Hello friends, this is starting to become a little bit of a tradition, but this is going to be this year's indie makeup Black Friday guide. Who's having a sale? What is the sale? What do you want to go for? Is there any additional codes? I'm going to break it down all for you, helping you to make the best decisions in the quest for the best Black Friday shopping deals for this Black Friday week that's upcoming. It's probably already ongoing. Some of them might already be ongoing. There will probably not be enough space in my description box to be able to list all of the deals, but what I will do is that I will list all of the brands in the order that I talk about them, and I will set a little link to where you can read up more about the information in case you want to read up more. I also quickly want to mention, because some of these brands, actually a lot of these brands do have affiliate programs. My affiliate code is Angelica, and if you are able to add on a code, meaning that if the Black Friday sale is not you adding in a code at checkout, because some of these brands are going to have that, you'll get the Black Friday deal when you add on a code. Some of these brands will let you add on a code at checkout. Like the things are already discounted, you get to checkout, you can add on a code. Always try to use your favorite influencers' affiliate code, and for a lot of these brands that will stack so that you can get even more money off. There are a couple of brands that are doing that right now. We will go through it, but if I forget to mention it and you get to check out on Black Friday, always try to find a code. You can always try my code if you want to. I will have that listed down below, but otherwise there are so many other codes floating around as well. Don't forget to add on a code as well if you can, to get even more savings during this Black Friday mayhem that is going on. I am very excited. Also tomorrow there will be another video also about the Black Friday deals, but it's going to be a little bit more about mainstream things. I want to start with talking about my own brand. So this is my own brand, Singe Beauty. I am the founder, the owner, I am the only investor in this brand, and we are going to do 20% off the entire website throughout the Black Friday weekend. This will start on Black Friday midnight, and then it will go on all the way through Cyber Monday as well, and it will end on midnight Central Time on Monday. I will have that info as well on the Singe Beauty Instagram. I will link that down below as well so you can read up. I don't know if it's going to be posted there or not. The code to get the 20% off at Singe Beauty's website is going to be Black Friday 24. You'll just enter that at checkout and you'll get 20% off your entire order. This will be eligible on everything on the website, including the bundles, including the new blushes and makeup bags, in case you're interested in that. I don't know if anything is going to sell out, but if it sells out, I will restock the items, but it just takes a little bit of time. Restocking is not a 2-week thing. It takes quite a lot of time. I also want to be 1,000,000% transparent with you, and I actually want to ask you what you think. I have a new launch coming. It will launch before the end of the year, but due to some technical difficulties, I have been unfortunately a little bit delayed in my release. It might be at my warehouse for Black Friday, but it might not. Do you want me to still release my new item for Black Friday so that you can combine the shipping? I will not have a discount on this new item though. It will, if so, be that everything is discounted except this new product. I will not have a discount on it, but of course you will save on shipping. The only caveat is that if I do launch this item and it doesn't arrive in time for Black Friday, the things will not ship until the product is in the warehouse, which might take, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks maximum, because you never know if something's being held up at customs or something. We could be lucky, it could not be held up at all, but we could also be unlucky and it turns into being a 2-week pre-order. I just want to be totally transparent with you. Is that something that you're interested in, or do you think that like, no babe, just hold off, launch it when you're ready, and then probably it will launch, I'm gonna actually assume, after Christmas. So let me know what you think about this. Let me know if this is something that you're interested in, because I mean, part of you, like, you are my customers. I want to ask you what you feel about this. So please sign off in the comments. Do you want me to launch at the same time, even though it could mean that your order is not because usually the shipping with my brand is within 48 hours, but then it could be a little bit delayed shipping. It could still be the 48 hours, but it could also end up being a little longer. Not like a month, but like not weeks and weeks, but let me know how you feel about that, because I would love to hear your thoughts. Because I'm putting this video up on Sunday, if you are saying, yay, please show us everything, I'll film a reveal video on Monday and put it up on Tuesday. Let me know what you think about this. I was gonna say all ears. but I'm open for suggestions. The next one I want to talk about is Oden's Eye. Oden's Eye usually has a Black Friday sale that a lot of people are really interested in. They are a brand that don't have a lot of sales. And I am going to be referring back to my phone a little bit here because a couple of these brands are having a lot of different things. The Black Friday promotion for Oden's Eye is going to be November 24th to December 1st. And you will get 30% off, I think 30% off all products except the 2 new Christmas palettes. You can pretty much assume with a lot of these indie brands that if they just launch something or if they are launching something on Black Friday, that thing will be excluded. But they say they're gonna have 30% off everything on the website except these 2 new palettes, including the few palettes, and they told me how many palettes are left of our collab palettes, the Trick or Treat or Little Ghost. And we are down to very few, and once these are gone, they are gone. They're also going to be 30% off. They're also going to have 45% off the Spring Dragon, the Mighty Monster, and the Earth Wood palette. And Oden's Eye is one of those places where you can stack an affiliate code. So if you do use the affiliate code Angelica at checkout, you will be able to stack that discount on top of it too. That discount with the affiliate codes though does not stack on top of collab items, but it will stack on top the discount for the other things. So when you're at checkout, just try out a code and see if you can get even more money off. That is the offer that they're having. And quite honestly, this usually is the sale that most people are interested in. And if you are interested in Oden's Eye, I would say check out their sale earlier rather than later because some things do sell out. Another brand that's having a lot of sale is Fantasy Cosmetica. They are going to have the class palettes, which are those 9-pan palettes, and the bundles are going to be 30 to 40% off. The lip oils and lipsticks are going to be 50% off. Single shadows are going to be 30% off. Perfumes are going to be 30% off. Brush packs 25% off. Single brushes 10 to 25% off. And the Cradled and Ice 12-pan palette, which I absolutely love, are going to be 20% off. And the newer palette, Harvest of Soul, will not be discounted. Again, it is the newest palette. However, they are adding a listing for the single shimmer shadows in this palette if you were interested in that. The Enchanted Autumn that they did as a collab palette with Amanda is going to be 10% off both the items and the bundles. And she also does mention, which is a very fair thing to say, that both Monolith and I Feel Beautiful, which are places where Fantasy Cosmetica and my brand Singe Beauty is being sold, they're also having Black Friday sales. So even if you're living in Canada or if you're living in Europe, don't forget to check out these places to get some offers as well on Black Friday. I don't know what brands they are doing, but definitely check them out because they're going to do some deals as well. Another brand that is having a sale right now, and they're doing things a little bit different, and that is Sigma Beauty. And Sigma Beauty asked me if I could tell them my favorite things at Sigma Beauty, and they created like a favorite page for me, like my favorite products from Sigma, and I will link that one down below. And the offer was that you could get 30% off those items with my affiliate code Angelica. But now they have changed it, and during the Black Friday week, you will get 30% off everything on the Sigma Beauty website with my affiliate code Angelica. I do not know if any of things are excluded in this, but I just got a mail saying basically, we changed our mind. The code is a bit like valid on everything, but I will still link my favorites page down below in case you wanted to know which are my absolute favorite things from Sigma Beauty. Those will be down below, but if you wanted to shop from Sigma Beauty, you can get 30% off with an affiliate code right now. Ensley Reign has already put some things in their sale tab, the things that are discounted, and includes the Cosmic Dreamer, the Twisted Tea, and the Flutter and Flourish. I love the Flutter and Flourish. Those are 2 of my favorite palettes that they released. I think they're absolutely amazing, and they are on deep discount. And also they will offer an additional 20% off during this Black Friday. I don't know if it's Black Friday week or Black Friday the day, but again, I would link that down below because that's what she told me. On top of that, we're offering an additional 20% off site-wide, though some exclusions apply, and that's probably the newest collection, for example. This means that products that are already discounted will receive an additional 20% off. So some of these things are gonna have a very deep discount. So if you wanted to try Ensley Reign, this might be a really good time for that. Beauté Bar also says that they are gonna be offering 25% off site-wide. I wonder if there is a starting Tuesday, November 26th at 9 a.m. EST, we'll be running 25% off the entire website. The sale will exclude the Poison Garden and the Vamp palettes because they are currently on pre-order, which makes perfect sense because they're not like even in stock at that point. Affiliate codes will not be able to stack on this for Beauté Bar, but they did actually put something in the post that is really good to remember, and that is that even though affiliate codes may not stack on some of these sales, affiliate links will. So if you do have a favorite creator that you want to support, usually this time of the year is the time of the year that will help creators survive throughout the beginning of the year, because there is not a lot of things going on in the beginning of the year when it comes to like being paid for your time, AdSense or stuff like that. So a lot of creators will pay their bills with stuff that is happening in November and December throughout the beginning of the year before it starts up again around April, honestly. So if you have a creator that you want to support, that you want to keep around, definitely use either their affiliate code or affiliate links. It really does help out in case you are buying something. The best way to support your creator in the free way is to just watch their videos, leave a comment, leave a like. That's the best way to support your creator. This is only if you're actually thinking about buying something. Lethal Cosmetics is releasing their newest collection, and I do have a dedicated video on that, and I will leave that down below. And it's the same with Ensley Reign. They are also releasing their newest collection. So I will leave a link to those down below as well, because there are some brands that will be releasing their newest things. And I do think, as I'm filming this, I haven't seen it yet, but I do think that Beauté Bar will also be releasing something new at their website. It is common for brands to release on Black Friday, because again, just like I said in the beginning, we want to be like almost nice to consumers and not release something a week later and you'll be like, damn, I could have just saved on shipping. So it's basically just a way to help consumers, if they were interested in this new thing, to not have to make 2 orders and save a little bit on shipping. So keep that in mind as well, that I do think that Beauté Bar will have a new release as well, and Lethal Cosmetics is having a new release. Like I said, I will leave that link to that video down below, and they're having so much sale. I left that in the video about the new collection that is releasing, the Spellcraft collection, but like this is all the deals. This is all the deals that Lethal Cosmetics is having. They are having so many deals. The matte single shadows are 50% off. The build your own palettes are 15 to 50% off. The 2-up palette is 50% off. The mellow groove palette is 10% off. Like, there are so many palettes. The evergreen palette is 30%. Night flower palette is 30% off. I love that palette. I can't believe it's 30% off. There are so many things. So empty palettes 30% off. Wow, I'm actually shocked of how many things are off. Ooh, their highlighters are 30% off. Their highlighter formula is bomb.com. So if you want to see all the things that they're having on sale, check the description box of the video that I'm linking down below, because there you'll be able to see all the things that are on sale, and maybe you can go in yourself. And sometimes, I will say, if there is a brand that you're interested in, go in, maybe do a wish list, maybe do a basket, especially if they're having like 10% on that and 30% of that, and then you can like see the things that you would like to buy, because they are having a lot of things on sale. Cosmic Brushes is also having a new collection launching, and I do think that they might be restocking their mystery boxes as well. And on this new collection, at least the full collection, because we will talk about that tomorrow, and absolutely unrelated to that, I'm wearing a new eyeshadow palette. Not related to that in any way, shape, or form. We will be talking about that in tomorrow's video, the new Cosmic Beauty holiday collection that is launching on Black Friday, and I think they are restocking their mystery box as well, and I will leave a link to that down below, because I did unbox that one and I showed you what's in it, in case you want to like be spoiled and see what's in it. I know that the mystery box and the full bundle of the Christmas collection is going to be excluded from the sale, but you can still use affiliate codes on them and get some money off. But on the other ones, you will be able to use a Black Friday discount. Oh, the code is festive. The code is festive, and if you use that, you can get 15% off at the Cosmic Beauty website. So check that out. I don't know what they have in stock right now or not, but it's a way to get an extra, a little extra off your purchase if you want to be ordering from Cosmic Beauty. Again, I will leave a link to them down below in case you want to check them out. They're one of my absolute favorite indie brands, and I highly, highly, highly recommend trying them. And yeah, tomorrow's gonna be their holiday collection. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. It's pretty. I mean, it's a pretty collection. Glamlite Cosmetics is having their Black Friday sale on the 29th and the 30th, and you will be able to get 35% off with the code Black Friday, all caps. And I think that that is such a good sale. In case you wanted to try out something from Glamlite, this might be the time. I don't know if that code will work on the newest collab as well. It might be excluded, but definitely check that out. I think that is one of the biggest discounts that I see. I sometimes see people get very like disappointed when they see brands not offer like 50% 50% off, but it's really hard for small brands to offer that steep of a discount because they are not ordering as many products at the same time as a bigger brand does. And if you want brands to have that big of a discount during Black Friday, they will probably have to raise their prices throughout the rest of the year. And I don't know what you think is the best. You'll end up paying the same price anyways, because despite what a lot of the rumors are saying, the margins are not that crazy on makeup. Wicked Widow Beauty is also having a really good sale for Black Friday. They're having 25% off site-wide, and you can stack an affiliate code. So there you can use the code Angelica and get even more money off. The only thing that's going to be excluded is the licensed collection that they did with the Crow, because I know that the margins are probably not as great on that one as some of their other things, because doing collabs is expensive. So I think that is super cool. I might go in and buy a couple of things from the Halloween collection myself. Remember I said I wanted those lipsticks? I might go in, that might be like the brand that I purchased for myself, so I'm very excited about that one. If you have never checked them out, I will leave a link down below. It's a really fun brand. Also, Simply Posh Cosmetics is also having a Black Friday sale. It's starting on Monday the 25th and it's going through until the 2nd of December. They're having 40% off products for the palettes they currently have, which is Aurora Lights, Citrus Punch, and Cozy Up Cheek palette. And the single shadow shimmers will be $1 each. $1 each. So if you like single shadows, I'm just saying, $1 each. We are back to Coastal Scents Hot Pot sale. Do you remember that? Have you been here that long? $1 each. Dang. Clionadh is having a big sale. Same here. Do you see y'all? They're having such a big sale. I will leave a link down below where you can go in and check out more about their sale, because their sale is juicy. But they are having some really good discount. 25% off the Dragon Fruit palette, 20% off the Deep Sea Treasures palette, 20% off both the Palea, Archeo, and Oceano palette, 20% off their Fruit Lighter highlighters. They are so good. 15% off the Stained Glass collection. That's pretty dope. And then they're also having sale on nail polishes, accessories, and these will stack with an affiliate code. This also might be one of the best deals to check out right now, because you are going to be able to get some really deep discounts on some of the things from Clionadh that are a little bit more on the pricier side. So if you have been eyeing some things from Clionadh, I'm just saying this might be the time. Nomad Cosmetics usually has a really interesting sale. This usually is like a staggered sale. So they are doing different deals, and it's gonna be $10 off an order that's $50 or more, $50 off an order that's $150 or more, and $100 off an order that's $250 or more. This starts on November 25th and it's ongoing until the 28th. That is before Black Friday. So it's starting tomorrow. So if you have a couple of friends and you wanna try out some Nomad, or if you want to buy Christmas gifts, this is a great way to get a big discount if you want to buy more than one thing. On Black Friday, you will get 50% off the Ireland Wild Atlantic Way, and that will go until Sunday, the December 1st, and then on December the 2nd until December the 3rd, they're gonna have 30% off site-wide of the things that are still in stock. So usually with Nomad Cosmetics, some things tend to sell out in the beginning of the week because people are taking advantage of that sale, and then maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe the Ireland Pal will sell out, you never know, but then you'll get 30% off the entire website on Monday and Tuesday. So it all depends on what you're interested in. If you want one thing, if you want more things, you're gonna have to do a little bit of a calculation, but usually their sale is pretty poppin' too. Arttitude Cosmetics is also having a Black Friday sale, and their sale is starting on the 28th. Again, I will try and link to where you can read up more about this, because they're also launching their 2 new palettes on the 28th. I'm not sure if the sale will be on them as well, or if they're just gonna have some discounted things on the website, but the owner did tell me that affiliate codes will stack on top of the sale, so don't forget to use a code at checkout. Again, mine is Angelica, so you can get an even deeper discount. And this is another sale where they're launching some new things and also having a Black Friday sale at the same time. GlossGods, which is a Swedish-based indie brand. So if you are living in the EU or you're living in Sweden, you should definitely check out GlossGods. They said that they are gonna have a couple of different discounts, and they're also having a new launch on this, during this time. Affiliate codes will not stack, but you can shop through an affiliate link if you want to. They are gonna have epic discounts. It's gonna be at least 30% off everything, including new releases. They also said they are restocking almost every palette, and they're also relaunching Vintage Glam Remix eyeshadow palette, which is a beautiful palette. I'll see if I can find the swatches and put them up if you can see them. That is restocking, is back by popular demand, and a lot of people have been asking for it, and it's coming back. And they're also launching a collection that's called Molten Metals Holiday Collection. It looks really beautiful. If you are into like more neutrals and you want to get some truly metallics for the holiday season, this will probably be a very good one. If you have never tried out GlossGods, I will leave a link to them down below as well. Definitely go and check them out. They seem to be having a really big sale as well. Gourmande Girls is doing the exact same sale as they did last year, which is that my affiliate code will give you 40% off the website. So if you use the code Angelica at Gourmande Girls, this sale is actually already ongoing and you'll get 40% off the website with the code Angelica. And I have a couple of favorites from Gourmande Girls that I really love, especially Peach Perfect. They have a couple of really cool, like more spooky palettes. Nightshade palette is really cool, so definitely check them out. Their lip oils are great too. They have so many different like scents. 40% is a pretty big deal for a smaller brand. Adept is doing something similar, which is that my affiliate code Angelica will get you 20% off the website instead of 10% off the website. So if you were wanting to try out Adept Cosmetics, you can now get 20% off with the code Angelica. I will leave a link to them down below as well. Dede Signature is having a sale that has already started, and they are going to have up to 50% off the entire website, excluding the latest eyeshadow palette launch that is launching pretty soon, and you will be able to stack an affiliate code as well. Again, I told you this in the beginning, if you get to checkout and there is a box and you already have things on sale and you can fill out a code, fill out your favorite influencer's code and you can get some money off. I think the palette is launching on Black Friday from Dede Signature, the newest one. I put it away, but I can put a picture here. Absolutely stunning. 10 out of 10 recommend that one. It is so beautiful. I've already tried it. I was incredibly impressed with it. Kaleidos is doing 20% off everything, excluding bundles, since bundles already have a discount. They're also going to have 25% off something that they are calling the Kaleidos exclusive look sets. And that has already started as you're seeing this, and I'm guessing this is going to be like already bundled up things that are going to create like a look. And this one is starting on the 21st and it's ending on the 2nd of December, which is Cyber Monday. And you will also get free shipping over $75 US. And there are some gifts with purchase. If you order for $50, you're gonna get a sticker pack. $100, you're gonna get a lip mask, the coconut one. And $125, you are gonna get one of those handheld mirrors, the really, really cool ones. So that is the deal from Kaleidos. Kaleidos is one of those brands that do not have a lot of sales. They usually have 1 or 2 sales a year, if even, like, which I honestly think is a pretty, like, I like when brands only have a few sales a year. That's why I did that with my brand. But if you were ever wanting to get something on sale from Kaleidos, Black Friday is pretty much the time when you can do that. I did reach out to Glamlite as well and ask them about their Black Friday sale, and I didn't get any information back. I did talk to Anthony at Glamlite, and he said he'd get back to me with some more info. If he gets back to me with some more info, I will put it in the description box down below. But I can tell you right now, Glamlite always has a bang-in sale, and they usually start their sale early and they exchange with different offers. They usually release some like mystery boxes around this time as well. I don't know if affiliate codes will stack or not. You're gonna have to try that out yourself, but they definitely have very, very steep discounts at this time of the year. So if there's anything from Glamlite that you were wanting to try, this is definitely a good time to check out whatever's left in stock with them. I also wanted to mention that Colourpop usually has a great sale during this time of the year, and they usually have different offers every day, and I'm guessing they're going to start with an offer tomorrow. So if you were wanting to try out Colourpop, definitely check them out as well. I do have a discount code with them, but I don't know if it's going to work on the sale items or not. Probably not, but they usually have deals every day throughout the week, and then they usually do 30% off the entire site on Black Friday. So again, if you were wanting to try out Colourpop, this is definitely the time, because they usually do a 30% off site-wide at least sometime during the Black Friday weekend-ish. I also did ask Lunar Beauty, but I did not hear anything back from them either. But they usually have the more you buy, the more discount you will get. Again, if I see any more info about that, I will leave that down below, because they usually have a good sale if you want more than one thing. If you only want one thing, I don't know if they're gonna have a sale on individual items or if it's gonna be one of those if you buy for this much, you will get this much of a discount. If you buy for that much, like they usually do something like that. And I don't know if affiliate codes will stack or not, but probably not. I don't think that that's going to be possible, but definitely check them out. If I find any info, I will put that in the description box. Definitely check the description box for more info. I'm going to fill it out to the best of my ability. I also wanted to mention that Natasha Denona usually does a really good Black Friday deal as well. Natasha Denona is an indie brand, but technically they're a little bit more mainstream, but it could be really good offers. Buying from the Natasha Denona website, you usually cannot stack an affiliate code on top of their sale items, but if you were wanting to try something from them, I would definitely check out the website. Not everything is on sale. I'm sure that she's excluding the Roxa palette because it's like newly released. I also think the newest little, it was like a mini palette. It was like one of those little ornaments that you hang in the tree. I know that that one was excluded too, but definitely check it out and see if anything that you wanted is on sale. Otherwise, you can always use an affiliate code with Natasha Denona on her website any time of the year, and you will get 15% off. So that's also something to keep in mind. In case you were wanting to shop something from Natasha Denona, you can always get 15% off with an affiliate code. Again, that was everything that I wanted to mention. Of course, there are so many more indie brands, but these are some of my favorite indie brands, and these are some indie brands that I review on my channel because I want to be able to recommend brands that I know, that I trust, that I like, because there are going to be deals probably with all of these brands, but hopefully this gives you an idea of like if the brand that you were wanting to shop with, if they're going to have a deal that you think is good enough for you. Some brands that don't do a lot of sales will usually do a deal around Black Friday, so maybe you can snag something on a discount in case you were waiting for them to have a sale. Please, please, please also let me know what you think I should do with my Singe Beauty release. Do you want me to release it on a pre-order? Do you want me to release it after Christmas? You're gonna have to let me know, because again, I am not the biggest fan of a pre-order. I'm not, but at least this pre-order will be it won't be that long. Hopefully just a couple of days extra, but I want to be honest. I want to be transparent because I hate when brands are like, oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know what you think down below. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. There will be a video tomorrow as well. We are going to be talking about some mainstream things. We're also going to be talking about the new Cosmic Beauty launch that's happening for the holiday. I know there's been a lot of extra videos right now, but honestly, there are so many fun things that I want to do. So many fun things that I want to report on. I've also had the opportunity to do some really fun sponsorship with brands and products that I really, really love. It really means a lot to me that you're being so kind and supportive, because this is the time to hustle and work a little extra so that we can spend Christmas drinking hot cocoa and reading books, plural. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye!